TikTok Shop is starting to get a little bit more competitive because TikTok is no longer boosting videos with tagged products as much as before. They still are, especially for new shops, new affiliates and new products. But across the board, in my shops and the shops that I advise, I've noticed a decrease in the organic views of new videos. So now it is time to start complementing our TikTok Shop strategy with some ads. Hey guys, it's the Ecom Bull here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to promote your TikTok Shop products using TikTok ads. And I will share with you a simple but powerful campaign strategy that you can try right now. And also there is a huge incentive now where you can get up to $1,500 in free TikTok ads credit, and I will show you how to get it. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Alright, so the first thing that we need is a TikTok ads account, and then we need to connect it to our TikTok shop so we can tag products on our ads. These are the incentives that you can get right now. So if you spend $100, you will get $100 in free credits. 500 you get 500, and 1500 you get 1500. But to be able to access these credits, you're gonna need to register through this landing page. And to access this landing page, I'm gonna leave the links in the description of the video, depending on your region. So if you are in United States, you will click the United States link. If you are in Canada, you will click the Canada link. Make sure that you click on the link of your actual region, because if not, the credits might not get added, all right? I make sure that I am on the correct landing page. It shows the values in dollars. All right, click on get started. And now let's make an advertiser account. Now I currently have like 10 different advertiser accounts. I keep making more accounts every time I'm making a video to show you guys how to set everything up. But also it is good because in case that one of your ad accounts gets banned or suspended, you can just continue your ads on another ad account. There's like no limits on the number of ad accounts that you can have. And by creating one right now, I can make sure that I get access to all the ads credits of this current promotion. You can sign up with your email, with your phone, or even with your TikTok account. I'm just gonna go ahead and sign in with a brand new email. Choose your industry, your business name, so this is gonna be the Ecom Bull number 4, and click on get started. Now it's going to ask you to set up your billing information, so just choose your state and your payment method. And now you're in your TikTok Ads Manager. But if we try to create a campaign, you're gonna notice that when you try to select your TikTok shop, it's not gonna show there. So we have to link it. So what you're gonna do is log into your TikTok shop now, and you're going to click on marketing and then ads. And then you're gonna click on begin the setup. Now in my case, it is already detecting a Business Center account that I had already linked, but we're gonna click on create account. You will not see that if it's the first time that you are linking to a new ads account. Now fill in your details and then scroll down to where it says add account info. And instead of doing the create account, you're gonna click on connect account. Why are we connecting the account that we just created? Because if you just create a new account here from the TikTok Seller Center, you're not gonna get the incentives, okay? The incentives are only gained if you actually click on those links that I left on the description, all right? Make the account and then you connect it, all right? So we're gonna click on connect account and we're gonna put the ad account ID. To find the ad account ID, you just need to go back to your TikTok Ads Manager that you just created. Then you're gonna click on this drop down and you're going to copy this ID right here, all right? So copy, and now we're going to paste it right here. Now, since I just created this ad account, it says that the ad account has not been approved yet. A quick way to get it approved fast is just to add a payment method. So just go to your TikTok Ads Manager, all right? And you're gonna click on payment. And then follow the steps to add some balance. All right, I'm gonna add $100 just to get started. And now we have some balance here. If we go back to the TikTok Ads Manager homepage, you can see that we have an available balance of $100. And when your ad account gets approved, you're gonna get an email. But you can also check on the status if you go to tools and then you go to account setup. And under account status, you can see that it is under review. Once it's approved, it will say good to go. And they say that the review process can take up to 24 hours, but in my experience, they get approved within 2 to 3 hours. Alright, so it's been less than an hour and I already got the email that my ads account has been approved. But not only that, I also got the limited time offer email confirming that we are eligible for the $1,500 in ads credit. Or, 100 if you spend 100 or 500 if you spend 500. But let's go now to our Ads Manager account, go to Tools and click on Account Setup just to confirm. And as you can see, the account status is now good to go. And you can see right here on this button that your ad spend is counting towards your ads credit. All right, so make sure that you click on the correct link for your region, okay, and follow the steps. And if you need to create a new ad account, well, follow the steps that I just showed you so you can get advantage of these credits. And full transparency, I get these links directly from TikTok because I am a TikTok for Business partner and they give me these special offers and promotions to share with my audience and with my clients. And when you open an account, with them, I also get a little kickback, so you're supporting the channel. So it's a win-win. All right, now let's continue with the setup. So let's go ahead and copy this ID. And now we're gonna paste it right here. So, okay, it recognized it. Now let's click on confirm. And by doing that, it automatically created a Business Center account. And our ad account is still pending approval, but this is not the approval that we just got. This is that you actually have to approve it. So we're gonna go back to our TikTok Ads Manager. We're going to refresh the page. And now you see right here how we have a notification. We're gonna click on that. And on the Business Center request, you see request access to ad account, the Ecom Bull, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna click on it and we are going to accept it. The account, Omega Burn 3, has gained access to the ad account, the Ecom Bull, blah, blah, blah. So let's go back to the TikTok Shop Seller Center and let's refresh this page to see if it has updated. And yes, it has updated. Now you click on get permission and that's it. Now we're gonna go back to our TikTok Ads Manager account and now we should be able to create a new campaign and choose our TikTok shop. So let's check that out. Let's click on custom mode. Always, if you wanna do TikTok shop ads, click on product sales, TikTok, click on continue, and you should see it right here. But oh no, I don't see it. Yeah, you see, sometimes this kind of bugs a little bit, all right? So if you can see it, then just continue, to the next step. I'll put a timestamp on the video. If you have this issue, there's one way to fix it, all right? Just go up here to where it says Business Center. And I think it's basically because when it created an automatic Business Center for you, like a TikTok for Business account, I think that there's a bug that it doesn't really get linked correctly. So you're just gonna fill up all of this information, select that you are an advertiser, and click on create. And now you have access to your Business Center. Now bear with me because we have to add our TikTok shop and also our ads account here and link everything together, all right? So everything works perfectly. So the first thing that we have to do is link our advertiser account. So you click on advertiser account, click on request access, and you're gonna click on admin, all right? And here you're gonna put the ID of your advertiser account. So go over here and copy it. Then paste it right here and it shows over there. Now you're gonna click on request and the account has been added. All right, and now we can see it right here. Now the next step is to add our shop. So we click over here on shops and now you're gonna click on request access to TikTok shop partners. All right, and in here you have to put your TikTok shop code. To find your TikTok shop code, you're gonna go back to your TikTok shop seller center and on your icon here, you're gonna copy this shop code. All right, and now you're going to paste it over here. It shows there and you're gonna click on request. Now you're gonna get an email to accept it or you can just copy and paste this code, but I'm gonna go by the email and you can see that it says your partner's business center, the Ecom Bull BC4 is requesting access to your shop. If you approve the request, your partner will be able to run ads using your shop's products, all right? That's what we want. So we're gonna click on approve and then go to ads, account management, and you're going to see the request over there. You're gonna approve the access. All right, now it is approved. So let's see if it works now. Awesome, now it shows right here. All right, so the final thing that we need to do is add a member that can use both of those accounts. All right, so you click on members, then here is the automatic member that was created. You're gonna click on assign to assets and you're gonna click on advertiser account. You're gonna be an admin. And also on shops, you're gonna select your shop as well. Click on assign. All right, very well. Now let's go back to our TikTok Ads Manager and it looks like yes, all right? So now we have access to the TikTok shop, so we can actually create the ads. Now, one final thing that we need to do is to link our TikTok account, okay? Our organic TikTok account where you want to get the videos from. All right, so we're gonna go over here and click on TikTok accounts on your TikTok Business Center. You're gonna click on request access and you're gonna give you access to everything. All right, now you're gonna generate a QR code. Then you're gonna go to your phone. You're gonna click on the hamburger menu on the top right, and then you're gonna click on my QR code. Then you're gonna click on the top side over there. You're gonna click on that and you're going to scan it. All right, so over there, Omega Burn wants to access your business center. You're gonna click on authorize and the account was authorized. Then go back to your business center and click got it. All right, so now TikTok account, it automatically shows. Now you need to assign a member, okay? The same way that we did it before, we can go to members and apply it, or we can just click here, assign new member. We're gonna click on ourselves and activate everything, all right? And click on assign. Okay, it was successfully added. Now when we're on the ad creation step, we can go ahead and click use other authorized account and we will see it right here, okay? If you don't do that step that I just explained, you can just connect your account right here. But I showed you that step because sometimes you're gonna have affiliates that create really cool videos and you want them to authorize you to use those videos, okay? So you will just, go through those steps. Don't choose that many permissions, okay? Because you don't want to access everything that they have. But they can give you authorization to use those videos and then you pay for ads to maximize the reach. Now, if you're liking this video so far and you're getting some value out of it, please give it a like and also consider subscribing for more content like this. Now, I showed you everything I know on these videos. But if you need additional help or you have specific questions, I also offer one-on-one meetings. If you want me to go and look at your specific case, your specific store, your products, give you ideas, help you set everything up, fix issues, anything that I can help you with, I of course will. And I will leave the link to the Calendly meeting if you want to set one consultation with me now. Now let's continue with the video. All right, so now everything is set up. All of your accounts are connected, your TikTok shop, your TikTok organic account, so you can have access to everything when you're creating your ads. And best of all, you have the ads credits. So now I'm going to show you the simple but super powerful TikTok ads strategy. And it consists on making 3 different campaigns. The first campaign is gonna be a very broad and general targeting campaign. We are basically going to let TikTok find the audience that will actually buy our products, all right? We're not gonna specify any targeting. For the second campaign, we're gonna go a little bit more narrow. We're going to tell TikTok ads who do we want our ads to show to, all right? Based on interest, on engagement, and other things. And our third and final campaign will be a retargeting campaign. All right, so let's get started. So let's create our first campaign, shall we? All right, so we'll go to our TikTok Ads Manager. We're gonna click on Campaign, and then we're gonna click on Create. In here, we're gonna choose Product Sales, and we're gonna select TikTok Shop. We're gonna give it a simple name, General. We'll click on Continue, and make sure that your TikTok Shop is selected. Then, for placements, we are gonna use only TikTok. In advanced settings, you can disable video download or user comment, but I recommend that you leave user comments on, okay? It's a little bit more trustworthy. However, I'm gonna disable video download because I don't want other people using my ads. And on the audience targeting, I'm not going to include or specify any audiences. I'm not going to exclude anything either, okay? I'm gonna let TikTok use its AI and algorithm to find the best prospects for my ads. Now for gender, I'm gonna leave it in all, and age, I'm gonna leave it on everything 18 years old and up. Right? For languages, I don't care for these specific products, okay? So it's gonna be all languages. And on interest and behaviors, we're not gonna select anything, okay? Because we're letting TikTok decide everything. For a daily budget, we're gonna put $30, and $30 per campaign is the minimum that TikTok recommends, all right? So you can, put more or put less depending on your budget, but $30 is a good starting point because it allows enough budget for your ads to receive some impressions and get out of the learning phase of the algorithm a little bit quicker, all right? So now we're gonna set a start date and run ads continuously. I don't want to specify, an end date. I will just manually stop it if I need to, all right? Now for the optimization goal, you have a few options like gross revenue, purchases, initiate checkouts, or clicks. Now, if you're trying to sell, I suggest that you either choose gross revenue or purchases, all right? So in this case, I'm just gonna leave gross revenue, which maximizes your gross revenue to achieve the highest possible return on ad spend. If you choose purchases, it optimizes to maximize the number of submitted orders to achieve the lowest cost per order. All right, so do you want a lot of orders or do you want a lot of value per order? I've tested both and they both work pretty much the same way. So, I'm just gonna go with gross revenue, which is the standard. Now, as you can see, our audience is very broad, okay? But that's what we wanted. And you can see here our target summary. So let's click on next to start creating the ads. So here, make sure that you select your store. Now let's select some products to add. And I'm going to select this one, this one, this one, and also this one. Confirm, because these are the products that are gonna show on my videos. Now we want to select which videos we want to use. So we're gonna click here on TikTok posts because we're gonna be using videos from our TikTok organic account. These are called Spark ads. So let's choose this one, and also this one. All right, 3 videos. And then we have to go ahead and go video by video, selecting which products are tagged. So on this one, all of these products are tagged. But on this one, maybe we don't have that many products shown on this video, right? So before we select the products, we can also preview the ad in here.
These shirts are going viral and it's not for the reason you're thinking. They unveil hidden messages when you sweat to supercharge your motivation during workouts, and you're not allowed to go home until you sweat the design all the way through. It's like having a personal trainer in your wardrobe without breaking the bank. Let me know if you would actually wear these, and if so, you could get them right here in our TikTok shop and take advantage of all the discounts.
All right, yeah, so on this one also a bunch of products appear, so I'm just gonna click on add, and I'm gonna add all of these products that show on that video. Confirm. All right, so all of those products show. So when people click here on view products, all of those products will appear. And if they also click on one of the products and then they click on view shop, they will go to your shop with all of your products. Now, the final thing that we need to do is also create an interactive add-ons. Like, this is only if you want to, but I recommend it because it increases conversions by a lot. So basically, an interactive add-ons is a little card that shows here while the ad is playing. And I'm gonna show you here. So we're gonna click on create, and we can choose one of these interactive add-ons. Like this one shows that thing, this one shows like a big thing, and also, there's some options, but I'm gonna go with the first one, and it automatically shows it right here. You see, while the ad is playing, this stuff keeps rotating so they can see which product, they are seeing on the video and which product they can buy. All right, so let's just go ahead and click on confirm. And for the call to action, make sure, since you're selling something, make sure you choose shop now. Now you have to do this thing right here, adding the products, adding the interactive add-on, and choosing the call to action for each one of your videos. So I already did it for the last one. Now let's create one for the other ones. And you can even preview your landing page if you want. So this is when someone clicks on the actual button for the shop. In this case, this will show. All right, and they can select the options and all of that. All right, so we're all ready with the general campaign. So we're gonna click on submit. Congrats, your ad has been submitted. Perfect. So if we go to the campaign tab, we can see that we have the general campaign. If we click on it, we can see that there's an ad group. The ad group is where you specify the targeting, okay? We left it very broad. Now, if you click on ad group, then you go and see your ads, okay? They are all in review, but they get approved, reviewed and approved very quickly. Now we're going to create another campaign, and we're actually going to specify the targeting a little bit more. So just to make it simple, I'm gonna go back to the ad group that we just created, all right? And I'm gonna click on copy. This way it copies the settings, but also the ads. The settings we will change because that's where we will choose our different targeting, but the ads will already be duplicated. So, we don't have to add those ads all over again. So in ad copies too, we're not gonna choose existing campaign. We're gonna choose on new campaign, and we're gonna call this one targeted. Now we're gonna click on copy. We make sure that the name is correct. We're gonna click on continue. Now we're on the ad group section. Here is where we're going to specify some additional targeting. All right, so we go down to interest and behaviors, and we're gonna choose, depending on what you're selling, you're gonna choose different categories or hashtags or user behavior. These are all of the stuff that you can target: interest, video interactions, creator interactions, hashtag interactions, you see, all of those. So as an interest, I'm going to add t-shirts inside of men's clothing, and I will also choose sports and outdoors, all right, because people that like sports might like my shirts. Now I'm also going to add creator interactions, and I'm gonna go with fitness and health. And to top it all off, I'm gonna choose hashtag interactions, and I'm gonna search for Black Friday and Cyber Monday as well. And that's it. Now our available audience is fairly broad again, but once you choose one of the main categories, like t-shirts, everybody's interested in t-shirts. So, it's a little bit more narrow than the general one, but we'll see which one performs the best. Ads is all about testing. And that's why we create a general campaign, because maybe we think that people interested in t-shirts are gonna be the best buyers for our products, but then TikTok just finds some other interest, and that converts a lot better. So that's why we create multiple campaigns, because we don't know until we test it. All right, so on this one, I'm gonna also leave it for $30 per day, gross revenue, click on next, and our ads should automatically be imported from the previous ads that we make, because we just duplicated the ad group. All right, so we're just gonna make sure that everything is correct, and we're going to click on submit. Now, as you can see, when we go to campaigns, we have the general campaign that we created and then the targeted campaign. Now, the final step will be to create a retargeting campaign. And to do that, we actually need to create an audience. So we're gonna go here to tools and click on audience manager. And the objective is to show ads to people that actually saw our ads already and clicked on the link, okay, to see the product, but they didn't purchase, right? So we're gonna click on create audience, custom audience, and we're gonna go with shop activity. In here, we're gonna include people who have carried out the following actions. And the action that we want to choose is product details page view. We can also choose add to cart, initiate checkout, or complete payment. Basically, what we're gonna do is only show the ads, all right? This campaign will only show ads to people that have seen the product details page. So they saw one of our other ads and they click just to see more information about the product, but they never purchased, right? So we select product details page view in the past, let's say 60 days, in the following shop, Omega Burn, all right? Now we also want to exclude people. So we want to exclude people that actually completed the payment. So people that bought. We don't want to show the ads again to people that bought in the past 7 days. Let's put 14 days, all right? Because maybe they don't need to reorder, all right? So you can specify this depending on your product. So we will choose the same shop again, and we'll give it a name. Viewed product page in the last 60 days, but they did not buy in the last 14 days. All right, and we're gonna keep auto refresh on. So it refreshes your audience automatically to view the latest user data. Now we're gonna click on confirm, and it's gonna start processing the data. Now we just made this ad account, we just created some ads, nothing has been running yet, so it's not gonna be able to find any audience, okay, of people that actually click to see the product, until our other ads, the general and the targeted campaign, start delivering some results, and those other two campaigns will feed this retargeting campaign, because it will feed this audience, and the retargeting campaign will show the ads to these people. And you need to leave some time so that these audiences get populated before you can actually run ads. But I'm gonna show you how to do it for when you already have the audience ready to go. So we're gonna click on campaign, we're gonna click on create. It's basically gonna be the same thing, we're just gonna change something very minor but important. So we choose product sales, TikTok, it's gonna be the same thing. For the campaign name, we're gonna choose retargeting, then click on continue. And on the ads group, we're not going to select any interest and behaviors. However, on the audience, we're actually gonna click here, and here it will show the audience that we created, right? The people that view the product page but didn't purchase, right? It will show here once the audience is populated. Right now, if I click refresh, nothing's gonna show because it needs to process first. Now, the cool thing about the retargeting campaigns is that these are your money makers, right? Because you're only going to be spending money showing ads to people that are extremely interested in your products because they went ahead and opened the product page. They just didn't buy, right? But they are this close. You're not going to a cold audience. You're going to specific people that are interested in what you have to sell. And since the audience is gonna be a lot smaller, you actually don't need that much budget. So the minimum that you can do with TikTok Shop is $10. So you will just put $10. Now, you're definitely not going to deplete the $10 per day. You're gonna use a lot less, especially at the beginning when your audience is not that big. And another recommendation that I will give you is that on the ads, you add a lot more ads because you're gonna have a pool of people that is a lot smaller and you're gonna be serving a lot of ads to them, but you don't want them to keep seeing the same exact ad. So I will add, for the retargeting campaign, I will add probably as many ads as I can, like 10 ads, 15 ads, just so your audience sees different videos every time and they don't get ad fatigue. Now all of your ads are ready to go. So let them run for a few days and then come back and analyze the performance. See what's performing good and increase the budget. See what's performing bad and disable the ads or even the entire campaign if it's performing very poorly. Okay, ads is all about testing. So you will always have to be on top of your ads, checking the performance and optimizing everything that you can. So thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Please like and also subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Watch this video because it's about TikTok Shop and I'm sure you're gonna like it. Thank you. I'm out.